Hello. We have quite a bit to discuss today. So, as you can imagine, I've been doing this, trying to build this productized business for quite some time now, and it has come to my attention that it's just not where I want it to go. And no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. It's not ending. It's not ending. We're just moving to a different channel. This what I've noticed is that this where I'm live streaming this, it's my personal account, and that means that I'm starting to get a lot of videos that are like SEO or like marketing, where I just want to just get videos and like if I want to eat food and relax. It's kind of hard to do that because I feel like I'm mixing work and my personal life together. And also, this name just doesn't go well with what I'm trying to do. And I do also want to make other content around traveling and being a digital nomad and living life in Latin America or maybe next year in Asia. And so it's not inducive to my long-term goals. And if I want to be able to take clips here and there, I want my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram all to be aligned on name and branding on a personal level, on personal brand. And I want this channel to basically be like really personal. Like if I want to like relax and watch my version of like reality TV or like junk TV. And so with that being said, this is going to be the last live stream from this channel. And part of what we're going to do today is we're going to create a new channel. And luckily, I already have a YouTube. It's called Building with AI, which also that name is very inducive of what I also want. And I don't know what to call it. So I kind of am going to build it right now with ChatGPT. And luckily, we have a lot of time. So we can start to do that now. So yeah, I'm not ending. Relax, don't cry. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna share my screen now. I guess here, since there's nothing else. Should we start a new chat? I don't actually. Hold on. Maybe there's some new features that. No. So the issue now is what do I want? Oh, what the? Hold on. There we go. What should I use? Should I use that with Bing? Am I gonna need anything? So this is gonna be coming up with a name. Um, I don't know. Let's just go with this. Hi, I want to start a personal brand on YouTube that is centered around being a product marketing manager and working in tech while traveling as a digital nomad around the world. Currently, right now, I'm in Argentina slash Latin America, but have plans to travel to Asia or parts of Europe next year in 2023, or sorry, 2024. And period. And I also have a side business that I'm trying to launch off the ground called GTM Labs. You can do more research about it at gtmlabs.io. That has its own website and its own YouTube channel, but it's that content is going to be more professional, whereas this brand, whatever the name is called, is more behind the scenes of building gtmlabs.io and more about building a business, being a solo entrepreneur, and traveling the world and going to the gym and bodybuilding every single day, Monday through Sunday, and talking about love life and meeting women in self improvement in Latin America. Basically, like a lifestyle, personal brand. And for context, on gtmlabs.io, it is a product marketing agency slash productized service where I work with startups, helping them do anything from competitive intelligence to content creation and working on messaging and positioning of the company, doing sales enablement and talking about features that are being released. Period. I don't plan to create a website for the personal brand. I just plan to make YouTube videos, live stream, make a lot of TikToks and YouTube shorts and Instagram reels, just short form content that will get people interested in the lifestyle of traveling while working in tech and creating a business from the ground up. And also being healthy by going to the gym and talking about water fasting. And yeah, period. I guess starting off, I need help with a name for this personal brand that's going to be the name on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and Instagram. Period. Feel free to ask me any questions to give better results. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make more coffee. Oh. You have a multifaceted journey. Sounds like a multifaceted journey that you want to share through a personal brand of various platforms. Catchy, memorable name is crucial, and it's the first thing people will see. Let's dive into some suggestions based on different aspects you mentioned. Your role as a product marketing manager in tech, your digital nomad lifestyle, your entrepreneurial journey with GTMLabs.io, your fitness commitments, and your exploration in self-improvement and relationships. Here are some suggestions for your personal brand. Tech Nomad Tales, Code Lift Journey, Code Life Journey, Bite-sized Adventures, Market Migrate Muscle, Fuck, that's funny. Nomad nest build, market migrate muscle. Market migrate muscle, bro. It's funny. Tech trek tone, bro. Code Realm create. Byte bound builder. Market muscle migrate. Market. Oh, market muscle migrate. Each of these names tend to encapsulate the tech, travel, entrepreneurial, and fitness aspect of your life. Your unique blend of professional and personal pursuits could be conveyed through a tagline, which can provide additional context or flavor for your brand name. For example, if you chose Tech Nomad Tales, tagline could be marketing, migrating, and muscle building. Okay. As you continue to develop this personal brand, ensure that the narrative remains authentic and resonates with the audience you hope to attract. Whether it's through sharing your daily routines, insights from your work in tech and marketing, or reflections from your travels and interpersonal relationships, maintaining a genuine and engaging narrative will be key to a genuine narrative will be key to strong relation. Okay. I want you to pretend to be a brand expert and come up with more unhinged names. It can only be two words at max put together. Oh yeah, if I don't get a don't if it's not PMM, like what if I get a job later on and it's not a PMM position that go against? Should I just stick with building with AI? Feel like the whole building with AI thing is like tech travels. I wonder if that tech travels. But see that's just like this digital nomad. Tech nomad. I was gonna suggest something with product. I was gonna suggest something with product marketing, like PMM travels, but then I realized that if I get a role later on in the future and it's not product marketing, then it kind of it kind of defeats the purpose and won't be aligned with the channel. Also, another thing that I thought about was off of that same note, being more general about marketing or digital nomad might be the best bet since I'm going to be traveling a lot and women are like a huge part of my life. I feel like that is the center of the journey is talking about women and cold approaching and improving one's skill, but then also like what pays the bills is working in tech, and also like you should focus on your career because women will that's what attracts women is a successful man, and without the success, without your career, you can attract the women but they just end up leaving anyways. So definitely career oriented and fitness are really important, specifically bodybuilding, being like an athlete as well, being well versed and being able to, box and train jujitsu and MMA and being able to be a capable man. And yeah, I envision myself live streaming, working a lot, like working on my business, my side business. But then I would also like to live stream and make videos about like how to cold approach and having the confidence to talk to women and just document my life experience of like this is the life you could attain if you just opened your mouth. Because there's a saying that I like a lot is a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So just being very more social and approachable and being able to be the first person to say hello and approach is a huge thing. I'm just rambling about what I'm thinking, but I also want it to be. I want the name to be something that's not like two names put together if it doesn't have to. These are like terrible names. Wait, what the? I also asked for it not to be like two names, and it just keeps doing it. It's like terrible. I don't know what it should be. Marketing menace? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. But I do know is I'm getting hungry, which we're fasting today, which is one of the things that we do here, is we fast. Do you know why we fast? Do you know? Hold on. Let me get serious for a second. Do you know why we fast? We fast because we lack discipline. We fast because sometimes we eat a lot, too much, in fact. We fast because sometimes the external world throws things at us and we need to cope by eating a lot of food. We fast because we have no self control. So we're on this pendulum of eating too much or not eating enough. We fast also because it's healthy. We fast because we can, because we don't have high cholesterol, we don't have diabetes, we're not at risk of diabetes, we don't have high high blood pressure. We also fast because it's healthy in regards to staying focused throughout the day, because once you eat, and you have those carbs and it fills you up, you suddenly become a little lethargic, a little slower mentally. We also fast because it's a way to prove that we have discipline. We fast for 24 hours to 72 hours because we've measured through experience, through blood work, through weighing ourselves on a scale, through doing body scans, that our body, my body, not yours, but my body, will start to burn muscle at around the 72-hour mark. So if we fast 48 hours, 50 hours, and then we break our fast with protein, meat, we notice remarkable results in terms of shredding, in terms of building muscle while losing fat. So we're going to do this for the next 15 days, next 2 weeks. We're going to fast for 48 hours and then break our fast with nothing but steak, red steak, lomo cut, corte de lomo. We're going to break our fast with a corte de lomo, and then we're going to fast again for 48 hours. We're going to see. We're going to try, because what we've also been doing is we've been putting very hard, strict rules on ourselves, like you're not able to eat anything unless you approach one woman. There's some times where I've approached a woman, like today, and I'm not eating. So we have to come up with new rules, because now we're at a point where we're doing what we thought was the hardest thing to do, which is approach a woman a day. And now we're just doing it because it's not really a challenge. We're doing it because it's just like a routine now. So we have to come up with new ways to make challenges. So I'm getting hungry right now. So I'm going to get my where did I put it? So we're going to get our water. Sparkling water. So right here is sparkling water, and we are using a powder from MTM. I don't know what it's called. This is a trick to fasting. Magnesium, sodium, potassium, bubbly water. Just down it. And the hunger goes away. So throughout the day, we drink black coffee. That is it. During the day. Keeps us sharp, keeps us focused. At night, we then drink bubbly water that contains the powder from that one brand. This LMNT, and it has sodium, potassium, magnesium. That's all you need. If you're fasting for more than, I'd say, 4 days, be careful with just drinking water because your body needs nutrients. It needs sodium for sure, potassium, magnesium as well. Because if you just drink water, you're gonna feel like shit, especially if you drink a lot of water. But if you combine the water that you're drinking with the nutrients, you're completely fine. We also take multivitamins. So actually, let me get that. We take this GNC, not sponsored, but we take. I actually bought this in Guatemala. I still have it from like last year. But this has. Here you can read the list. Let me just read it. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, and something acid, iodine. Oh, iodine is really good for it's really good for thyroid function, which actually runs in my family. My family has terrible thyroid control. It's probably why I gain a lot of weight so easily, is because of thyroid issues. My uncle actually has an underactive thyroid, which for him, what that means is he's not able to sleep well. He'll like wake up throughout the night, can't go back to sleep. Like he really suffers with sleep. Myself, because I feel like I've been fasting for a long time. That since I was in like since 17 I've been fasting. Probably 2016 I started fasting. I did intermittent fasting. In 20 like 17 I started doing one meal a day, and then like 2018 I would like just skip a day. So I think because of that, my I'm not at risk of diabetes. My thyroid is fine. But that is to say, everything could change in the future. But I know that fasting is helping me kind of stay away from the family curse. And so, what we do is we take a multivitamin. I would suggest taking two, um, one in the morning, one at night. Space it out. And this this also has, sorry, I stopped. So iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium. Is it pronounced selenium? Yeah, selenium is really good for also thyroid. So iodine and selenium are good for thyroid. Copper, magnesium, chromium. I believe chromium is also the other nutrient for thyroid. And chloride and potassium. And also has an amino blend, which is inositol, silica, lutein, lymphine, boron. Oh, boron I think is also good for thyroid. Tin, vanadilyl sulfate, and nickel. But this is what we do. Stay healthy. Yeah. This is a life hack, dude. Like, this is a life hack. Like, if you just chugged, this is 1.5 liters. That I went out and bought this today, and I put in the packet. dude, this, like, I feel good right now, dude. Like, I feel satiated. I don't know what that word means, but I feel like that's the word to use right now. Satiated, muy satiated, and yeah, such a life hack. All right, let's get back to it. So, I am going to. I don't know, dude. Just the PMM travels, PMM talk. I don't. The only gripe I have with the building with AI handle is that I don't know how to incorporate lifting and yeah, like lifting and should I just call it my name? Giovanni Tavon. Uh, Joe, Joe, Mojo, Jojo. I don't know. Also, there's like a mosquito like in my house because it's been biting me. Uh oh. I just got a message from this girl that I'm talking to, and I feel like it's not a good thing because she left voice messages. So we're gonna listen to this live. I hope no one's watching. This is embarrassing. She tells me to go like f off or something.
Olis, ¿cómo estás? Nada, perdón por responder tarde, pero ya sabes, los miércoles día muy ocupado y estoy volviendo a la casa, igual hace mucho frío, así que bueno, estoy en esas. Pero nada, te quería decir que gracias por pues aclarar las cosas y de verdad que me hace muy feliz que pues estemos, como tú mismo dices, en la misma página. Porque la verdad es que no suelo, o sea, tener ese tipo de como que de relaciones casuales, entonces tampoco sabía cómo, pues nada, como yo también hacer las cosas sin que nadie resulte herido, ¿sabes? Porque por ahí yo también no quería decirte alguna cosa o pues hacer alguna cosa que se llegase a malinterpretar y pues como no habíamos hablado al respecto, nada, no, la verdad es que no quería que nadie salga herido pues por hacer tal vez alguna cosa, pero ya que ahora como que dejamos las cosas claras, nada, me quedo mucho más tranquila y pues te agradezco un montón también por hablarlo, porque sí, la verdad es que me deja muy, muy tranquila. Y pues nada, eso, tú también me caes muy bien, me gusta pasar contigo, pero pues ya que se aclaró el tema, me quedo tranquila, la verdad. Y sí, la verdad es que no me molesta, bueno, tal vez en algún momento como que lo llegué a pensar y por el tema que te digo que no lo habíamos hablado al respecto de que, qué onda que había pasado, pues por ahí me quedó como que la duda, pero no me molesta y tú tranquilo que si es que en algún momento algo llega a incomodarme, pues te lo haré saber, así que no te preocupes como que ese tema y pues tú también en el caso de que yo llegue a hacer algo que como que te deja en duda, te deja pensando, te incomoda, pues dímelo y así quedamos siempre claros y evitamos cualquier problema porque sí, no sé, no estoy como que acostumbrada y pues no quería como hacer daño sin saberlo. Bueno, después de hablar de eso, hace mucho frío. Espero que te hayas comprado la chaqueta porque yo estoy muerta de frío literalmente y eso que tengo como 3 chaquetas encima. Pero sí, mañana también va a ser mucho frío y el día viernes también. Nada, eso, ¿qué tal? ¿Fuiste al gimnasio? ¿Saliste? ¿Trabajaste? Yo estudié un montón, tuve clases. Estuvo bastante agotador el día, la verdad.
What a sweetheart. But we learned our lesson, chat. We learned a lesson. Oh, chat. I have an update for you about the last girl that I went on a date with. You can imagine, it was, I came back. I think last time I streamed, I was like super sad because because she started to like distance herself. This is a different girl, not the girl you just heard. And like she started to space out communication. It went from like we would talk like every like 30 minutes. We'd send each other a message when we first met. And how we met is like she just got off of the bus and was walking home, and I was walking home too, and we crossed each other, and I just went up to her and I approached her, and we started talking, and to my surprise, she actually replied back on IG, which you should follow me, which is reggaeton.papi. Reggaeton papi. If you see a picture of a child, that's me. And yeah, so yeah, we started talking, and then at first it was 30 minutes, then it came to like an hour, no more than 2 hours. Then we went on our first date. It was the same. It was like an hour, 2 hours max. Then we went on our second date, which was we went to a bar, and then we went clubbing. From clubbing, we came to my house, and we were both really, really drunk. Like, I remember, dude, I don't remember like walking into my house. I swear, I'm like, I don't remember opening the door. I remember walking to my house. I remember we were holding hands, and I was taking a video of her, and she was like this, and I remember like she let go. Honestly, chat, I don't remember it happening. I'm just saying I remember it because I have video of this happening. But in the moment, I don't even think I remember like doing that. The true last thing I remember was we're in the club, and I'm like, oh, let's go back to my place. Like, I'm getting tired. And then we leave. But I don't think I remember the walk back. I I do remember there was a moment like we're on my bed, and we're both like nude, like naked. And then it's like getting hot and heavy, and I just hope like pause, like this is like bro to bro, like all right, like this stays here. And I remember like it just I'm just gonna stop there. This is like too much detail, but yeah, it gets really hot and heavy, and like the next remember is like she's waking me up, and she's saying, "Oh, my stomach doesn't feel good. I feel dizzy. I feel like my head. It feels like it's spinning. I'm gonna go back to my place." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Let me walk you downstairs." And like I quickly put on my pants and the shirt, and I walk her out. And that's the last thing I remember. I mean, that's what I remember is like waking up, and yeah, after that moment, it went from like 2 hours to like 3 hours max. And then the day, not the next day, but the day after the next day, we went to a Japanese garden. And we were there, and I was being very like flirty, and more like asking questions about like relationships, like how does she like to like receive and give love, things like that, like kind of like normal basic things. And I tried holding her hand, and she didn't like pull away or anything, but I asked her, I was like, you like holding hands? And then she was like, oh, I'm not really like one to do like show affection in public, like PDA. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm not really like cariñosa." Is like the word she said, like Colombians. Like she's like, "Oh, you love Colombians because they're very like cariñosa." And then yeah, and we had like also like after the Japanese garden, we had a picnic, and I think this is where I fucked everything up. Is we had a picnic. So there's a park next to the Japanese garden. We go to the park, and I basically made it really obvious that I went out of my way to like pick all of this food and pick the tarp and like the wine and all of this, right? Where I think she thought like, oh, this guy is trying kind of hard to like make it obvious that he put in a lot of work for this, which is true because I've never done this before. I've never done a picnic. I never like put in so much effort for a woman, not even in my past relationships. So I was treating this girl like a princess, and I also tried to go for a kiss because we've already been making out. Like we made out so much at the club. Like she was biting my lip off. Like, dude, it freaking hurt. And so I was like, we've already kissed. We've already made out. Like me going for a kiss while we're sober now is should be a big deal. And like so we're at an angle, and I try and go in like that, and then she like goes down and she smiles and starts giggling, and I'm like, oh, what? And I'm like, I forgot what she said, but we like she made it a point where like, oh, we're just like like talking now, and we're just getting to know each other, and then yeah, and then somehow I should have just like read the sign there, but I'm always like to push it to the next level. I'm always trying to like, okay, how much can I take, or how much can I like move forward? So I over calibrated by going for a kiss, but maybe we can cuddle. And so I kind of like grab her, pull her in, and then we start like cuddling on the tarp at a park. And then I even asked like if she's like uncomfortable. She's like, no, no, this is fine. And yeah, that was the last date we went on. After that, that's when it was like, the longest time was 2 hours of distance within communication. Then it became 3 hours. Then the day after that, it was like 5 hours. The day after that, it was like 6 hours. Then the day after that, it was like 9 hours, another 9 hours. Then it became 12 hours. And after 12 hours, 24 hours. And after after that, it was like she left me on red. And yeah. So update to that is I messaged her. I actually fucked up. So I was on the profile on her messages, and I accidentally called her. So I was forced to message her because I accidentally called her, and it showed up on IG, and I couldn't unsend. You can't unsend an accidental dial. So I was like, so I was like, I had to send her something. I had to send her something, right? So I was like, quick. I was like, what do I say? I didn't have time to plan like the message, so I sent her a. Oops, meant to send you a funny text, but I accidentally called you. Ha ha ha. And then she read that, and then she replied saying, haha, tranqui, which is like, in English, it means like, haha, chill. And then I then messaged her saying, I said, dang, I was like, wow, you really don't like going to, like, you really don't like working like, out at the gym, like bodybuilding, like lifting weights. Because as soon as I said that, you just disappeared. Which is true. That was like one of the last messages was me inviting her to go out to the gym working out, and left me on red. And also too, there was two texts. It was that, and also like trying to set up a date to go to a theater to watch like like a musical or like an orchestra, and got left on red there. So then I followed up. So then I accidentally called her, and then there was that text of you disappeared. she she left me on red again. And then the weird thing is, okay, so she left me on red, and then like day goes by, and then another day goes by, so 2 days will go by, and then meanwhile I'm like talking to this girl, right? We're going on dates, and so for me it's like out one girl in the other, right? Like I'm always having girls in rotations. It's not like a big deal. I just really like this girl, and I posted this girl, us going on a date. It was like a double date. So I posted like a group picture of me and this girl I'm talking to, and then this other couple that we met in line to go clubbing. And I posted that date, and she blocked me. Yeah, she blocked me, dude. She blocked me. It was crazy. She blocked my ass. Like straight up. I thought at first she was like, I thought at first she deactivated her account because I could still see the messages on IG. Like, yeah, I could still see the messages. Oh, I should probably reply to my friend. Where is it? Wait. Yeah, she blocked me. I could see, so it's like weird. Like it'll say like in the messages, it'll say it still has her picture, and then it says like her name, and then but when I click on the chat, it says Instagram user, and then the username underneath, and then it still has her picture though. So I thought, okay, usually when someone blocks you, it just said like it says like user not found or like Instagram user, and it hides their picture, and it also hides their username. But I can still see her username and her picture, and I have access to the chat. So I thought maybe she didn't block me, but she just deactivated my account. No, she blocked me. I went on Google and searched her username, and her Instagram appears. She blocked me, which is like, which is crazy. So what I learned from that, what God is trying to teach me, is He's trying to say you need to learn to pace yourself. You need to learn to control how you feel. Be stoic with yourself. Not display too much but too little. You need to learn to not simp over a woman when she disrespects you. You need to be able to walk away. And most importantly, I think I need to learn not to put a woman on a pedestal, and the importance of having an abundance with women. See, if I would have had this girl at the same time I was seeing the other girl, I probably would have backed off a little bit. I would have been so intense. And that's actually my character flaw, is that when I really like someone, when I like a girl, I'll delete all the dating apps. I'll stop talking to women, even if there's nothing official. If I really like someone, I just give everything up, and I'm all in. And I think that was the downfall. So I think the main what God is trying to teach me is He's trying to say, Joe, don't let the girl you're talking to stop you from finding your girlfriend. Don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife, and don't let your wife stop you from finding your soulmate. That's what He's trying to teach me, and I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. That was supposed to be a joke. If you can't tell, I was joking with all of that. The finding each, yeah, not funny, yeah, but yeah, that was the lesson that I learned. Anyways, all this talking, no work done. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's start creating content. So let's go back to. I'll figure out The rest tomorrow. So we got info on the paging index. So if we refresh to this, we should have. So this is still not. Oh, let's see. $29. I don't understand what is. But like if we go to here. Oh, that reduced significantly. 9 being indexed. Let's fucking go. Yo, that's crazy. Bro. 9 indexed. 31 impressions. Oh, 31st. That was yesterday. 9 impressions yesterday. 8 impressions. 1 yesterday. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Clue login. Crayon versus Clue is a query. Interesting. Pages. So look. Let's go. It's indexed. Bro, we can make content now. It's being indexed by Google. Our blog is freaking alive. Damn, this one is getting a lot of clicks, dude. That's crazy. Blog post, bridging map, exploring competitive intelligence platforms, a deep dive into Clue Crayon, navigating the market dynamics, including competitive tracking. Dude, okay, let's do a partnership. So I want to focus on an encompassing circle. We talked about product marketing. We talked about competitors in product marketing and about productized service. We talked about competitive intelligence platforms, right? We talked about other aspects of competitive intelligence. Not to close that circle, and then from once we have that circle, we're going to start to expand outwards like a radius. The radius right now, the radius is small. We're building that circle, and then we're going to start to expand and grow and grow. To close that circle, I want to focus on partnerships. One of the things I was able to do at Unite Us was build a partnerships program. We worked with a lot of CBOs, different tiers. There was a job application where the take-home assignment was to how would you scale the company through partnerships? Well, needless to say, I didn't get the job, but I built out a long-ass document on a partnership program. So we're gonna chuck that into ChatGPT and think about templates to use, templates to create those, and then also create the blog post. We first need to build the templates so we can throw it in on the website and then link from the blog post to the templates. Okay? Awesome. All right, let's get to work. First thing is first. Where the fuck is the partnership thing? Oh, actually, I should respond to my girl, my sweet girl. Wait, that's um sorry. You're gonna hear me speak Spanish. I apologize for the horrid Spanish to all my Spanish speakers. Ah, ok, qué bueno. Entonces estamos en la misma página. Pero sí, qué bueno porque, o sea, que comunicación es importante y para saber cómo estás totalmente en tu mente, yo también es como, es bueno. Entonces, sí, así seguimos como hablando y conocernos y así, todo tranquilo. Este, hoy trabajé, fui al doctor de los ojos y yo creo que no era doctor de los ojos porque me pusieron como inyecciones y era un poquito raro. Eh, y no me ayudaron para nada, entonces no sé qué pagué. No veo la diferencia. Pero sí está haciendo frío, todavía no, he comprado mi sudadera. La que yo tengo todavía está mojado y ahorita lo puse afuera para que pues se seca porque ahorita fui al día para comprar agua con gas y estaba muy frío. Estaba muy frío, pero aguanté porque estoy fuerte. Sí, ya sabes. Soy fuerte y aguanté. Pero ¿qué te voy a decir? ¿Qué haces mañana? Me antoja como ir a cenar a un lado o hacer algo como tranquilo. Hoy no voy a comer nada, no he comido nada, nomás puro café y agua con gas y vitaminas y ya es todo. O sea que mañana me falta para comer. Ni fui al gimnasio porque no me dejaron. El doctor dijo que no vayas al gimnasio hoy. No puedes. Entonces yo estoy un poquito triste porque no he faltado al gimnasio. Y para mí es como raro para no ir al gimnasio. Pero mañana voy a ir. Me dijeron que mañana sí puedo ir. Entonces mañana voy a trabajar eh, y luego voy al gimnasio, voy a regresar a trabajar otra vez y luego, bueno, si estás libre, me podemos ir como a un café para estudiar, porque puedo hacer más cosas para mi trabajo, bueno, mi empresa. Y pues sí, algo como, no sé, quiero conocer unos cafés como, unos cafés que son buenos, que tienen como buena comida y a lo mejor postres, algo así. ¿Te imaginas? Okay. I feel like I downloaded. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It is here. It is in Google Drive. No, no, no. Sorry, Docs. Oh shit! No, just kidding. Just kidding. It's not here. That's strange. I feel like it should be here. If not, I know I sent it through email. Dude, I'm so excited for my blog, dude. Dude. I sent it. There we go. Oh no, that's not it. Oh. You just feel like, oh, it's not that bad to copy and paste. Okay, let me do this now. Let's do another. Oh, nice. Right off the bat. Um, let's do partnerships or strategic partnerships. Ba, 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 ba. I'm so happy that our blog post works. If you could just please, please, God, please have our website work, please. Por favor. Uh, but yeah, it's the only thing. I just don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Damn, it's like it's doing a lot of research. God damn, how much is how much research is doing? I'm gonna go to the restroom. Hold on, it's taking too long. Done yet? Finally. There's like a gray hair I want to get rid of. Got it. All right. God damn. And then here are the relatives. Oh, I'm not showing you guys. Is it me? It's taking like longer than usual. All right. Well, while this. Oh, what? We'll do is we'll just watch videos of income surfer.
Welcome to this video where I am going to be giving away yet another industry secret. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can grow your topical authority using my content machine generator. This is completely free. You don't have to sign up for anything. There's no course, anything like that. But if you do want to say thank you, you go to the link in the description and become a member. Totally optional. Don't care if you do that or not, but just thought I would throw that out there. Also, this is part of my playlist. So you go to my channel, and then I will leave a link to the playlist. This playlist right here, step-by-step topical authority building using AI. Basically, if you want to know how I found the keywords for this article, for example, then this playlist has everything. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about topical authority, semantic SEO, etc., this is the playlist for you. However, if you're looking just to create that bulk content without paying for any expensive tools, then just go to the description, find the link to this Google Sheet, and let's get into it. Now, please do not request access to the Google Sheet. You do not need access to it. Instead, what you need to do is you need to go to File and Make a Copy. Okay? And then press Make a Copy. You do not need access to edit it. Okay? The way this works is you will put your keywords here, and if you want to know how to find keywords, again, I'm just using something like keywordtool.io. I type in something like the word attire, and then I go to questions. Okay? So that's simple. Don't want to mess around with complicated, expensive keyword methods. That's literally all I do. Click here, copy them, or instead find the ones that are good for your niche and press copy on them. Once you have a list of keywords, just Control V them into the keyword section right here. Then what you want to do is you want to click on extensions, add-ons, get add-ons, and then you want to type in GPT for Sheets right here, and you want to find this one that is made by Tellurian. Click on it, install it. Obviously I can't because it's already installed, so just press install right here, and then you want to go to your API keys on OpenAI, and if you've got too many, you can invoke a key, but I doubt anyone has 25 secret keys like I do. Press create a new secret key, and then press create, and then copy it. Okay, I am going to delete that immediately, just in case anyone is thinking of using my API. Then go back on here, and you can see already this has been activated for me. So I've just paused that real quick. So click on extensions, GPT for Sheets, and then set API key. Once this loads, you want to just Control V your API key right here, okay? And then you want to this will actually start generating the content right here, right now, okay? So the way this works is we have an article generated, we have a key takeaway table generated, and we have a further reading table generated. Some things that you may have to change, okay? You want to click on default settings and view advanced settings, and you want to put the max tokens, as high as it will possibly let you put them. But we are using GPT 3.5, so if you scroll all the way down to the prompt, okay, you can see it is using 3.5, turbo 16K. The reason for that is because if you try to use GPT-4 here instead, it will not load and it will time out. So I'm just using 3.5, even though it says that the default settings here are GPT-4, that is not what I'm using, okay? I'm using 3.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what to do here. Is it something to do with my website? Might be the prompt. Finish this. Okay, let me try deleting this.
Tanto. Me imagino que estarán como yo, un poquito cansados.
It worked. Actually, what does it say? I have some feedback. What do you have a good understanding of gtmlabs.io? Question mark. What was the copy that you got from the website? Question mark. Okay, but why are you linking out to like Mackenzie? And why are you not referencing the actual website of gtmlabs.io and their blog post, blog.gtmlabs.io? Okay, this is it's on my nerves now. I'm just gonna gtmlabs.io. gtmlabs.io. Here, those links give an error. I'll provide you with updated links. That's great. Now remember, for the H2 titles, I want them to be SEO optimized, and I also want them to include the keyword or focus keyword or keywords that are related to the focus keyword, and also to be phrased in a question. period. I also want you to use bold and italics and structured and unstructured lists when applicable and appropriate all throughout the blog post. Period. And the last thing is for feedback is I want you to incorporate the internal links seamlessly in the paragraphs of the blog post. And don't just throw it in as an add-on at the end of the blog post. The last feedback I have is to include the internal links seamlessly and cohesively throughout the blog post in the paragraphs or in a structured list, or I should say in a structured list. Don't make the whole structured list just links to internal pages, but try to weave it in to the blog post so that it makes sense and it flows smoothly. And again, that the whole blog post is telling this whole cohesive narrative and story. Period. With that said, please draft the first third of the blog post. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start pasting this in. It's a new one. New blog. What is the title of this? This is the. What the fuck? Wait. Um. Long post. Okay, we have it, and dang, the other girl really left me on red. So next step is, I guess, incorporating the this. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a partnership program that I created at a company called Unite Us. I want you to basically talk about the program. Don't talk about specifics about the ICP or the buyers or the users, because the information I am going to give you isn't about Unite Us. It's actually the information and the knowledge of building a program that I used in a job application on how I would attempt to rebuild a partnership program for this other company where they work with insurance companies. Period. So analyze the partnership program and then figure out on how to incorporate it into the blog post. And throw out some ideas and suggestions. Be right back. Restroom. cold. It's 11. All right, what does it say? Okay, so it says I don't want it to be about life insurance or get specific. I want it to be all encompassing and speak in generalities. So I want you to repurpose it for tech companies or SaaS companies. Perfect. And where should I throw this in to the blog post? Can you tell me exactly like after where and before when? So they said where? So introduction, explaining the types after here, and before um, detailing how GTM. Ooh. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Here is the full draft that we have until now. I now want you to create a key takeaway table that will be placed at the very top of the blog post that focuses on answering questions that readers might have clicked on the blog to get answered. Shoot. And let's put it here. And let's make this. And then let's add an FAQ. I now want you to provide an FAQ that we will be putting at the very end of the blog post. What success stories? Bro, we just started. Chill. You be having me up too much. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Fuck it. But change that last part. Okay. Like this should also be. Cool. Mm. Can you come up with better column names for the key takeaway table that's at the top of the blog post? I don't like questions readers might have as the title of one column, and I also don't like the other column title, answers from the blog. I guess I'm fine with this one. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I guess I can point. Um, I guess one of the things we can do here is so we have the blog already. Okay. Okay, now that we have our blog, I also want to link to templates that startups or enterprise companies can use when they're thinking about starting or creating a partnership program or entering into a partnership, period. So I want you to think of template ideas that we can create and provide that will be beneficial to people seeking anything around starting, creating, fostering a partnership program. Or not even a partnership program, but just a strategic partnership. Yeah, these are pretty good. Okay. We have that. Let's go back to templates. And then this is BI ready. Mm, Okay. Mhm. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, I'm tired already. But damn, we got a lot. GTM is clutch, dude. Like, if I just spent like a day to like just knock these all out, imagine like all the backlinks I'd have and the content that I could like start to create around these templates. I feel like that's what I need. Just like knock these all out. Like if one takes an hour, 10 hours. Worth it, dude. Hold on. So let's start with one. And then actually let's create the um partnership proposal template. Okay. Okay, let's work on the first one, which is the partnership proposal template. Period. For these templates, you must provide a section on why someone would want to use this, and then also how to use it. And then proceed to create the template. I just copy and paste it, and then just like, I probably knock them out like in an hour. Dude, I actually like this. That's crazy. This is really good. Hmm. Dang, that's crazy, dude. I already got it. Yo, ChatGPT changed the game. This is crazy. I could add an example. That would be nice, but I'm not that nice. Then it leaves like, okay, I know, I don't know, like if I give too much, like then it'll stop it from coming to me. Like I this give me a potential like, oh, okay, you gave it to me, but like I don't know how to use it. Like, can you give me an example? Like, yeah, sure, hop on a call, consulting call or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Done. Next. Okay, next one is the partnership agreement slash MOU template. See if it follows the directions from the last one because that's really important. That it's perfect. It changes the game. So call out. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Crazy world. Dude, that's insane. Partner evaluation. Let's move on to the next one. Partner evaluation checklist. It's crazy. Next one, comma, joint marketing campaign planner. Is there a way for the campaign planner to be in a table format that's made for Notion? Yeah, that's cool. What's the next one? Okay, next one, comma, partnership onboarding guide. Communication protocol template. Yeah, this is really good. For some of these, I think I really need to create like an example. Because even me, I'd be like, wait, like how do I write this? How to propose this? I mean, I guess it's not hard. I mean, it's literally just like this, like H2 right here, and then just list out like general queries. General queries should be blah 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 blah. Pressure matters. Like it's pretty simple. It's just like how does one conflict resolution? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I can already tell. Okay. Partnership review and feedback form. Whoo! Partnership review and feedback form. This is awesome. Oh shoot. Okay. Next one. I just want to get all these done so that way I can just start like putting it into partnership exit strategy template. Partnership exit strategy template. Ugh. Joint product / service roadmap template. Dang, I lasted a day without eating. That's crazy. It's not crazy, actually. I've done it before. No big deal, you know. Wait, what does it say? Overview, purpose of roadmap, define the overarching goals for the joint product or service, specify the timeline coverage by the roadmap. See, the great, man, I feel like I've gotten the flow, just like repeating this over and over again. Like, I think I found how to create content. Start off with like lead magnets, build out, or okay, start off with like a keyword, right? Build a blog post around that. Don't publish it. Then, based off of that blog post, come up with like 10 lead magnets that can be linked in that blog post. Create those lead magnets like I'm doing right now. Then go back to that blog post and then try to like reshape it so that you can integrate like 2 or 3 templates. And then from there, like each template is a bunch of content, like short form, long form. Like this one could be like why do you want to partner up with a like why do you want to do a joint product service roadmap? I mean, talk about the benefits, talk about the problems, some issues, who's done it in the past, what that looks like, what does it mean strategically, how many doors can open in terms of like revenue streams, and then like, oh, and just in case if you need a roadmap, here's a roadmap. Boom. Like that could be a blog post, that could be like a bunch of videos, turn that into short form content as well. Like just like the idea is like how much it can branch off from like one thing is insane. Like insane. Ooh. Partnership metrics and KPI tracker, period. And for this one, I'll let you choose whether a table format would be better, or the same format that we've been doing? Dude, this is fucking crazy. Yo, this is insane. So I mean, now I just need to publish it. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll publish this, and then after we publish it, we'll come back to publish it on the website, and come back. We work the blog post, publish the blog post. Once the blog post is finished, we can either create more blog posts or start to think about videos, which is insane to say. Insane. Yeah, wow, this is crazy. I mean, we could just knock all these out too if we wanted to. This is like extensive. I feel like this is like this should go over here. That's crazy. Oh, you know, we can't publish the blog post yet. You know what? Let's just do it right now. Okay, and for the blog post we just written, which out of all of the templates that we've created and provided, which ones should we link in the blog post? What is the most relevant? And which one do you think will drive the most impact and downloads? to go to the restroom again. Hold on. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Or should we just do some Oh. I just want to do it. I just want to knock it out right now. Templates. Okay. This one is screw it. Yeah. This one is going to be Perfect. Okay. And then I guess what's next is, so go here. Oh, okay. So then go back to this template. Oh, so once I create it, it's like done. So partner proposal, template, here, yo, and then what do I do here? Wait. I'm so confused. All right, I need to figure this out. Ah, dude, this is the harder part, using the website. What the the hell is going? Yo, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to sleep tired. We'll try again tomorrow.